Hello everyone, I'm Daz from the XBM network, and today we're having a look at Spiral Splatter on Xbox One, developed by Chimp Games and sometimes you. It's rated 3 years and over, so ideal for yourself or family. It was released on the 13th of March and it's currently on the store for $3.99. We'll include a link in the description. So, what is Spiral Splatter? Well, Spiral Splatter is an arcade puzzle game and it has 100 levels over 11 different stages, different difficulties. It's, as you could describe, maybe like a mobile type game that's come to console. We'll jump straight in and we'll show you a quick look at it. So as you get in, you play a game with your options. As you can see with the control pad, it's very easy. You can either reset your level, pause the game, and if you hold the A button you can boost your speed while moving, or your directions is done with the left stick. We'll jump straight in. Stage 1. The object of this is to get as many stars as possible and try and get a fast enough time. You will hit the walls on some of the levels, which will reduce your score. Just try your best. Try not to hit any of the walls. If you imagine some of the old games when you were children, you know, the hook going on the iron, and try not to make a buzzing sound. Just similar to that. These black dots, they turn off certain things. Just unlock stage 2. Now we've got some portals. You don't necessarily have to rush. Just take your time. I know you have to get your stars to unlock different areas and different levels. Until you get used to the game, just take your time until you get to the end. As you can see, the checkered marks are the checkpoint, so if you crash and you lose a life, you can restart from that area. If you notice the top right hand section, you've got a countdown timer. If you fall too far into the timer, you'll lose a star, so it gives you an idea where you need to be. I crashed again. You can see the splodges of paint on the walls. That indicates where you last crashed. On the straight bits it is a bit easier, just press the A button and speed yourself up. Unlike the wavy bits like this, it is a bit more difficult just to crash into the walls. Also remember, if you want and if you feel like you've crashed a bit too much but you know how you're doing it, just hit the Y button, it will restart the level. Sort of like that. I hit the wall once and now gained another star. Right, so that's all those levels done in the first section, or stage 2. But we need 25 stars to unlock the next stage, so all you have to do now is just replay some of the levels. Take your time a bit more, but obviously be mindful that when the time does run out, the ability to gain 3 stars will just decrease. So we'll have a quick look. We'll try and get the 25 stars. I could have done that a bit better. As soon as you get a bit more used to it like this, look, you'll just fly through the levels. Still on 24 stars. There we go, we've unlocked stage 3. We'll go to level select. This is stage 3. This is where it starts getting a bit more difficult. You've got to really think about what you're doing. Took off one guard with a black portal, took off the second guard, now you can get to the exit of the level. Messed that one up. If like me you're not very good at your hand-eye coordination, just blame the Xbox control pad. So your courses vary in different shapes, sizes. You will find yourself going through them 2 or 3 times just to get to the right part. But again, this is where your star is a bit more difficult to attain. That one you've just come all the way down, now you've got to go all the way back. Failed it, start again. You do tend to find that you get a bit more overconfident, you start rushing it, and that's when you make mistakes like this. a direct hit on the wall will cause you to restart the full level. Now that one's a bit more confusing, because when you've hit the first black portal, it then switched. So you got to switch it again. You got to try and work out with this one which one to switch. That's it. This one's got a checkpoint in. Oh, I messed that one up. I'd imagine to get 3 stars on each level would be quite difficult. If you do manage to get the 3 stars on each level, be sure to come and tell us on Twitter. Even do some of the Xbox share functions if you're in the alpha program. I'm sure a few of you would do quite a lot better than us. Not going to give 3 stars on this one. Not going to get 2, not even going to get 1. I think one more hit on the wall and we won't even get the level finished. That's it. So I think this is the last one for stage 3. Checkpoint. So that's all the levels in stage 3. Now to unlock stage 4 you have to complete 50 stars. You will get it with practice. Like say most of the mobile games that you get when you're collecting stars, you go back to the earlier levels, just replay them, get your stars on that way, then gradually build up your difficulty. Once you get used to it, you should be fine. Like I say, it's available now for $3.99. If you do manage to get 3 stars on each one, be sure to let us know. That'll do for now, we'll wrap that up. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Come follow us on Twitter at xbm_network. We'll see you next time.